the best things in life is when you forget that you have Coke and it's still sitting there all cold and stuff. Struggle of makeup is real. I wonder how much lipstick I eat in a year. I'm gonna look it up. I can't just let it go. I gotta look this up. Okay, so there's one statistic that says we eat 7 pounds of lipstick in our lifetime. But there's other studies that say that you really can't eat that much and depends on the actual lipstick wear. I think I eat 7 pounds of lipstick like a day. Just kidding. But in my lifetime, 7 pounds. Might as well just start early. So I've already done my foundation and I filled in my brows really quickly just for the sake of saving time. And I'm going to go in with my Naked 3 palette. And we're going to go in with some more orange tones today, I think. So I am going to take Trick, which is kind of like a coppery orange shade, and put it all over my eyelid. And I'm just going to pat that color on and kind of just blend it into the crease area. Just like that. Then I'm going to grab Liar, which is a brown coppery shade, and we're gonna place it in the kind of like the inner corner here and the outer. So you have, what's it called? Trick in the middle. So I'm gonna grab it on a little small brush here, and we're gonna put it right on the inner part here. Again, patting on that color so it stays. See how we have the darker, the lighter, and then the darker? I'm going to do the same to the other eye, and then we're just going to blend it together. Super easy. And I'm just actually going to blend it with this crease brush because on my channel we do what we want. So just light strokes going in. I was having one of those days yesterday where just everything goes wrong. I had a video planned for you guys, something that was going to be cool and special effects related, and I had my whole setup all set up, and when I grabbed my new adapter that I bought so that I don't have to continuously run out of battery, I got the wrong one. Go figure. So I was in a really bad mood because of a camera adapter. That's girls' emotions for you, right? So now that that's blended, I'm gonna take a darker shade, pink, dark side, and just lightly pat that on the brush. It's the second last darkest color in the palette, and we're going to darken the outer corners on each side. So just at the very end, and push it into the crease too. This is how you use a crease brush normally and correctly. You use it in the crease. And I'm gonna take a fluffier brush and blend that so it has a nicer transition. I'm gonna put some Strange onto my brush just to help the colors blend into my skin tone better. So I don't really like waiting until after you're done your eye makeup to do all of your highlighting. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I don't have to worry about getting makeup on my cat eye or anything. So I have a little bit of MAC Pro Long Concealer left. It is in probably the lightest shade that you can get. And I'm going to put that all over my highlight spots. If you guys are interested in how I do my contour and my eyebrows, I will link somewhere here on the screen a video for that. You can go check that out afterwards. So I'm not really going to explain what I'm doing because you can just go reference from the other video. Though I will say that I like to take the triangle method to the max, so you don't just have white under eye bags and you have a nice highlighted face. I look crazy. Wet Beauty Blender. Now it's really important to set any foundation or concealer that you use with a powder. So I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D contour palette and we're going to set those colors. Without setting it, the makeup doesn't actually kind of lock onto your face and it'll start creasing throughout the day and it'll get oily, and this just kind of makes it look better and more flawless on the face as well. So I'm going to take the yellowish shade and the light shade, mix them together and put them onto my highlighted areas and pat the color on because we don't want to be lifting up any product. And a little trick. Put a little bit of translucent powder onto your brows and they will stay all day too. So I'm going to wait to do my contour later on. I'm just going to wipe off the extra product on my lips and put on a chapstick to prep them for the color that we're putting on later. Then I'm going to complete the eyes with a cat eye. I'm going in with my Makeup Forever liquid liner. Side note guys, L'Oreal, you can look on their website, it says that they are now cruelty free, so all power to you, and we can all go buy L'Oreal now, which is exciting because I actually really like the L'Oreal True Match foundation. It is amazing. And if you guys ever make a mistake, you see how when I blink the product went onto my lower lid? Wait for it to dry and don't smudge it off and it'll just come off cleanly. That's the same with your mascara. I know you like instantly just want to take it off and make yourself look perfect and not with any imperfections, but trust me, you will be saving yourself a lot of time if you just leave it there and not touch it. Even doing eyeliner on camera is probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm gonna darken under my bottom lash line a little bit, so we're gonna grab that dark side again and just do that. I was on Reddit, and because I read that you can promote your YouTube channel on Reddit to get it more known and all that kind of stuff, so I had just made an account and I didn't know what I was doing, and I went to promote my video and there's a drop down box. I guess it's which forum that you're posting your stuff in, and I didn't realize that's what it was. I thought it was more like topics. So I picked this beauty one, I don't know, beauty guru or something, and I posted it there, and automatically I got a message saying, oh, 0 out of 10, would not recommend this channel, you should look at the rules before you're posting things. I was like, dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, are all people on Reddit that angry? I got called like just looking for attention, and I don't know how to read, so I deleted it. I don't need that negativity in my life. Comment down below if everybody on Reddit is that angry, or if there's actually nice forums in there. Because right now, I'm convinced everyone's mean. I don't want to do too much to the eyes because we are going to be doing a dramatic color on our lips. So I'm going to grab my Urban Decay eyeliner pencil and do some liner on my top and bottom waterline, and then I think just mascara and we'll be done with the eyes. Really lightly. Put the liner on really lightly. Thumbs up for stupid accents. And then I don't love this mascara, but I bought it, so I'm going to use it up. It's just the Big Outrageous Dramatic Volume Mascara from Sephora brand. So I'm going to use that, even though I don't really like it. I find this one gets clumpy and your eyelashes don't look as good as my Benefit one did. Kind of wait for the top lashes to set before doing the bottom, or you'll have a big mess like I usually do every day because I have zero patience. You see what I mean? This mascara, I swear, I'm not this bad with mascara. This stuff is just dumb. So this is part of the look where you kind of look a little bit crazy, but I promise do not freak out and just keep going. I'm gonna grab the same eyeliner that I did on my eyes and actually put it all over my lips. So I'm gonna take off that extra chapstick that I was wearing. I love all of the unnatural lip shades that are finally becoming trendy. Like the blues and the greens and the grays. So pretty. Now we did that just as a base color on our lips. I'm going to grab, it's a ColourPop Lippie stick and it is in leather. It's actually a really super dark purple, but put over the black, it kind of just still looks black and it will stay on your lips all day and you don't have to worry about an eyeliner fading off because I don't actually have a black lip color. It's like when it's done, it's a super deep purple, which some people might be more comfortable with wearing than a solid black. Now back to our Kat Von D. We're going to start contouring, so I'm going to take the peachy shade and have that kind of as my transition and then start building on the bronzing colors afterwards. This really helps to not make it look muddy and make it look like a straight contour. So this doesn't really do that much, but I find that it does help underneath my contour. It just helps it blend nicer. Bring that down on the neck, onto the temples, and then start to grab our bronzer and do our line here. When you are shade ghost like me, you do want to be careful with this because a little goes a long ways. I'm going to take a little tiny bit of the darkest color and put it right in the middle. A little bit onto the nose. Can you hear this? Asking Alexandria. So good. I've recently found a new love for that band. Ever since they got a new singer. I liked the last singer, but you could tell that the band was unhappy and he was unhappy and he didn't want to be there, so it's nice to hear them actually going back to what they were good at and what they want to do. So that's good. Next, big fluffy brush, and we're gonna blend this all out so it's not so harsh on our faces. Our faces likely have two faces. Weird accents. I saw them at Warped Tour and they were great, as well as all the other bands that I went and watched. Me and my friend that went, we ended up catching, well, a guitar pick from We Came As Romans. They threw it out and it hit her in the cheek, so we ended up getting a We Came As Romans guitar pick. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe down below. I'll also have some links here for you guys to check out. Yeah, I've also got other social media like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Add me on those as well. I do my best to talk to everybody.